So let's talk about why it's so hard to give up skincare, specifically skincare products, skincare practices, the whole skincare culture that is basically dominating people's lives and costing them thousands of dollars a year and countless hours in front of the mirror, away from the mirror. Why is it so hard to give up those practices and those products? Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notices of future episodes. Now let's get right to it. So the first thing that is very important to consider is that skincare culture is engulfed, it's covered, and it's surrounded by peer pressure and conformity, meaning everybody does it around you. Everybody that you've ever known most likely is using skincare products and is likely using skincare routines, and many of the people using those products and practices swear by those practices and products and give them credit for the condition of their skin, especially people with awesome, impeccable skin, or at least appearing to have awesome, impeccable skin, swear by certain products, swear by certain routines, swear by certain gurus, certain tips, or certain hacks, and that makes it very difficult to see that these claims or these credits that these people give may or may not be related to the condition of their skin. They may have great skin regardless of what they do. They may have great skin because of one thing that they do, or they may have great skin because of things that they do not do, despite doing other things that they swear by and claim are the reason for their great skin. So there is that, and then there is commercialization of the skincare industry and skincare practices and products. So those are all over the place. They're all around you. They are in the media, they're in social media, they're in newspapers, they're on billboards, they're on TV, they're on Instagram, they're on YouTube, they're on TikTok, they're pretty much everywhere. On bus stops, on buses, any commercial space available is occupied by the skincare industry. So you get bombarded with these messages about having the perfect skin and the skincare industry having the solution for that perfect skin. So there's obviously a lot of that influence that you're being bombarded with relentlessly, day and night, all day long. So it's in your personal life, it's in the outside world through commercials, and that bombardment, that constant input that you need to do something to make your skin better, to make your skin perfect, to make your skin beautiful, to make your skin look like this or make your skin look like that. All that constant bombardment obviously takes its toll, and people obviously succumb and do what they've been brought up to do since they were infants, through childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and so on, as well as keep getting reinforced by friends and family, by peers, by commercials all around. And then there's another element. Skincare professionals and medical professionals mostly all recommend some form of a skincare routine and obviously their set of skincare products. Everybody's got something to contribute to this mix, and with all that information that you're flooded with day and night, you're bound to take up something and stick with it and obviously go with these products. So all that information, all that stream of consciousness that you're being flooded with day and night creates something called fear of missing out, or FOMO. And people who experience FOMO are bound to do something about that fear. They're bound to take action. And taking action means buying this skincare product, doing that skincare routine, doing that hack to make your skin a little bit more perfect than before. And that's what people do. And the fear of missing out that is being drizzled all over this thing that's called the skincare industrial complex promotional campaign. And it's being delivered to you through all your family and friends. It's being delivered to you through the media, through the commercials, through all of that, through skincare professionals, through medical professionals. Everybody and anybody around you and the environment around you is basically bombarding you with those messages. You have to do something or you're doomed to have bad skin. That fear of missing out is a powerful impulse for people to act on, and people take action. They definitely buy many skincare products and subscribe to many skincare routines because of that fear of missing out. Now, on the back end, there's something called the sunk cost fallacy. What is the sunk cost fallacy? In a nutshell, the sunk cost fallacy is when someone continues to invest time, resources, and money into something, into a project, an endeavor, or a relationship that is clearly not working out for them, clearly not delivering any value upon due consideration, but the time, money, and resources that were already invested in the project carry an emotional weight or an emotional value. And that emotional value or that emotional pivot carries or makes the person invest more time, money, and resources into that relationship or endeavor. That's the sunk cost fallacy. So if somebody's invested thousands of dollars in skincare practices, in skincare routines, and in a particular skincare brand, even if they're not seeing the best of results, maybe even seeing some skin damage, which is not too severe to overlook, these people may very well persist with the same product, with the same routine, with the same everything, despite the evidence that suggests that these things are not working out for them. They just don't know any better, and a lot of the times they just say, well, you know, I've invested this much money already. I've already put in all this time. I've already put in all these resources. I've already invested all those years doing this routine. I can't back out now. I have to keep on going. So the sunk cost fallacy secures things on the back end for people to continue and invest time, money, and resources in those skincare products, in those big brands or smaller brands, and continue doing the same thing that work only for one party in this equation, the skincare industrial complex. So be very much aware of these impulses and these forces that are making you buy these skincare products, many of which have zero proven benefits, zero proven value, and are very valuable to the people who produce them and sell them. And the skincare routines, most of which have, again, zero added value. In fact, many of which are harmful if you watch my other videos considering some of the axioms, some of the assertions regarding skincare products and skincare routines, most of which are completely baseless. They're nonsensical. So be aware of all these things working for you to buy these things, to do these things, and continue plugging along with the same nonsensical products and practices. If you enjoyed this video, share, like, and subscribe. Put a comment in the comments section and tell me what product do you swear by and what skincare routine has made your skin impeccable. I'd love to know about it. Let me know in the comments section. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified of future episodes. More great content coming your way right from this channel. Thanks for watching, and God bless.